So I did accurately design some of those systems, the automation anytime Spak systems. It's based like in comic books and things like that. But it's actually realized I told you how to I designed it, how to build it. The research I'm unable to conduct because at this time the revenue requires a lot of revenue. So for space cowboys, like logistical planning in space, it's a little bit difficult. So let me explain it a different way. So the BCI, brain and computer interface system based on existing infrastructure that can and will exist in the future will eventually become commoditized. So all you have to do is extrapolate it out. So I'll probably long be dead before some of these technologies reach the greater government systems, and then state, and then local, and then individual, not to just someone from the vehicle industry, right? And so with that being said, imagine you have an individualized brain and computer interface system that's with all the modern technology. It's tied into everything. And so basically on what you think, you'll realize what it is. I can actually legally design it. I just haven't designed the BCI actual interface because the technology is difficult. There's lots of research involved. And same thing with quantum computing. But anyways, eventually those systems will become, so the rabbis say 6,000 years is when the existing world ends. But for the next 7,000 years, the next 1,000 years, what do? Well, just to preempt that and survive that, what you do is you design what's called Atlantis. It's underneath the ground. Some people will choose that. That can also be sold to really wealthy people at a cost. People that want to live up in space, that can be sold at if you have enough, whatever the revenue or currency is in the next age. And my solution is to dig a hole way underneath the ground, a bunch of tunnels, way underneath the ground. You see? Why? Because it's cheaper. It's more cost effective. And and the access to that will be at a much lower cost. You understand? So here's the UPS truck. Anyways, until next time, over and out.